Get ready to roll up your sleeves and work your way to the top, because in this video we're diving into day 3 of our $0 to $10 million challenge in Grand Theft Auto Online. If you're looking to build a massive fortune but don't want to rely on luck or chance, then this video is for you. We've already worked our way to a small fortune, and now you own the most lucrative solo business in the game. So on day 3, the second to last day of our challenge, with determination, patience and a little elbow grease, we'll make huge strides towards our multi-million dollar status in no time. So grab a drink, put on those noise cancelling headphones, and let's get into day 3 of our unique take on getting rich in GTA Online. Hi and welcome back. My name's Dan and I'm an old grumpy gamer. This is the third in our 4-part series on how to go from a brand new $0 account in GTA Online to $10 million in 2 weekends. That's 4 days of actual gameplay. If you're not sure what's going on, or this is your first time to Old Grumpy Gamers, firstly, hi. It might be worth checking out the playlist linked in the description and the pinned comment. That'll bring you right up to speed so you don't miss out on anything important. In our last video, we met Dax, Luchadora and the Troop a few times, made a couple of new characters, purchased an agency, did some security work, sorted Johnny Guns, and retrieved Dre's music. We also went through the details of what this series is about and how you can enter to win the fully loaded, clean $10 million account your own self. So give that one a quick watch if you've not done so already. Link is in the description below. Rightio, we're sitting at a shade over 1.7 million. Today we're going to bring that to a touch under 5. Now off camera I purchased the motorcycle club, which put a bit of a dent, but when the team at Old Grumpy Gamers started putting this series together, we decided it was a waste of money, so we're not going to worry about that. And whenever you see our hero registered as a president, just be assured that registering as a VIP does the same thing for the purposes of this exercise. So for day 3 we're going to focus on the agency, setting up the payphone hit mechanics and improving our skills with the contract mission series. Today's video will be a little bit shorter. Well, actually a lot shorter to be honest, and we'll be doing a bit of grinding, which I'm going to apologize in advance for, but it will be worth the effort by the end of the next video. Rightio, the first thing we're going to do today is set up the payphone hits. So register as a VIP, which you can find under Security Serve in your interaction menu. Then head to the agency, exit and grab the chopper. And we want to just fly around for a few minutes while we potentially get a call from Franklin or spot one of these blue phone icons on the map. When you spot it, put the chopper down and walk over to the phone. Franklin will give you a quick briefing, in this case where to take out a judge on a golf course. After a few seconds, some additional information will appear on screen. Again, in this case, if we assassinate the judge with a remote bomb, we get a massive bonus. So let's square that away and then we're back onto the contract with Dre. To recap, in the last installment we went through the series in one sitting, which took roughly 4 or 5 hours. Fortunately, for subsequent playthroughs, we don't have to wait for Franklin or Amani to do their thing. We don't have to sit through introductory cutscenes again, and we don't have to leave and come back to trigger phone calls. Nor do we have to do the initial setup missions, chasing golf carts or raiding the FIB. And that means the contract series becomes a lot quicker, like 90 minutes or so, instead of close to 5 hours. So that makes our loop simpler too. After each mission, we just pop to ammunition to stock up on body armor and ammo, head back to the agency to grab some snacks, then fire up the PC to start the next one. To recap, for the nightclub mission, go in loud, take out everyone you can, head up the stairs, grab the tapes, back out and to the agency. The marina investigation's next, so that's find the boat, jump in and sit in the driver's seat, jump back in the chopper and head to the search area, board the yacht, unlock the doors and disable air defenses, search for the poster, quick happy snap, then back out onto the yacht's chopper and get the heck out of Dodge. And on to the first mini finale. Attack the DJ, then start blasting. Into the nightclub and just, well, light it up I guess. Shoot everything and keep on with those grenades. On to the country club investigation next, so we get to the club, hack the console, pop the door, pipe bombs, more hacking, then back out. Find the limo and blow it up in short order, then frisk the driver. Guest list next, head to the lawyer's place, pick off as many guards as you can with the sniper, then jump down and start taking out stragglers. Once you've got the all clear, switch to the taser and zap the lawyer, then pick him up. And try to escape without combat if you can, otherwise take out anyone who turns up immediately, then head off. And with that, it's time for the next mini finale. Pull up the stairs, up the hedge and the balustrade, onto the roof, and then kick off the proceedings with a few well-placed launch grenades. And once you've done enough damage, our target will run. Follow the chopper, board the yacht and pop the billionaire. Steal his chopper, ditch the chopper, then head back to the agency. Rightio, next up we're back to Franklin's old stomping grounds. Head to Grove Street, then start lighting up cars. Sort out everything you can see, it doesn't matter what. Follow Vernon, interrogate P, then get rolling. Off to Davis next to help Vernon sort the lost. Drive to the marker, jump out, take some cover and start lobbing grenades. Take the van, lose the lost, then it's back to the lockup. And on to the last of the mini finales, the South Central League. Catch up with Vernon and P, follow them to the Vargos Street Party and sort out the gang members. Follow the yellow lowrider, pop the driver, then back to the shop and we're done. So studio time is next, jump in the champion and head to the marker to pick off the mercs. Work your way through the studio, then grab a coffee while Dre does his thing. And the finale, don't mess with Dre. Track down Johnny Guns at the freight yard, spray and pray, then move to the hangar. It's a bit more strategic here, but still push hard. Pop Johnny Guns, let Dre give him a beating, then drop Dre off at his chopper. And after that, we'll do another quick payphone hit while the series cooldown is running. Give Franklin a call this time, then select request payphone hit from the options. Head to the phone for the briefing and sort out the target. And with any luck, you'll have a prompt to restart the contract series by the end of the hit. But if not, just call Franklin for a security contract. And when you're prompted, do it again. And that's our loop for the day. We should be able to get this out 4 times over the course of this session, given the payphone hit takes a minute to get used to. And the setup took a little while for them too, which should put us at a touch under $5 million for the day's conclusion, bearing in mind ammunition and body armor costs. Now, I don't know about you, but this was a pretty big one for me. We set up the payphone hits, took out a number of targets, sorted Johnny Guns a few more times, and started getting a little bit sick of unskippable cutscenes, but still, pretty good effort all up. In our next exciting installment, we'll continue punishing corrupt judges, failed tech entrepreneurs, and Johnny Guns, and we'll barrel our way to $10 million. Before you go, just a quick reminder about the competition. Once this series has finished, we'll be giving away the account, complete with at least $10 million, weapons, cars, businesses, the whole box and dice. To be eligible for the competition, you'll need to write a comment on each video in the series. Doesn't have to be much, just something to let the Old Grumpy Gamers team know you've been there. So if you've not commented on the previous videos, jump on, have a look and leave a message. Same goes for this one. And hey, if you feel like tweeting something, giving a thumbs up or having a proper conversation, have at it. To be eligible to win a clean $10 million GTA Online account, at least one comment on each video in the series. The details, terms and conditions can be found on oldgrumpygamers.com. Sub to the channel and switch on notifications to make sure you don't miss the weekly release and your chance to win that $10 million account. We also do weekly updates, buyer's guides and other tips and tricks, so I promise you won't be wasting your time. So thanks for watching, stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.